FT3 has been an inspiration for years. I've had a privilege to work with the colleagues, firstly in my role with Foundation Medicine, and since then working and contributing to the board as an independent expert, because it really feels like I've found the cross-cultural and cross-specialty mix of people who are also enthusiastic about the same things that I'm really enthusiastic about. So oftentimes these discussions about precision medicine have to take many, many steps back to align on the definitions of what you mean. What is precision? What is precision medicine? How is it different than fundamental cancer care today? What are the lessons that we can learn? There's a lot of background, and you can cut directly to the understanding of the patient journey, because there are several patients themselves and patient advocacy groups who are part of the consortium. There are companies that really understand the value of high quality testing, because there are pharma companies that are developing these targeted therapies who really understand what's the difference between a high quality test and not. Companies here that provide that kind of testing who really have invested quite a lot of time and effort in the validation and regulatory approach to deliver that kind of high quality testing. And everyone is very knowledgeable of the common challenges that we face, either lack of access to testing or the challenges of getting patients of these rare diseases from all over the world into clinical trials. It's a major challenge for us. The policies around healthcare and reimbursement, for example, to pay for these increasingly expensive therapies because there are smaller and smaller populations. So it's a pleasure to have a chance to immediately jump into having those discussions about the real issues without having to spend a lot of time generating the common area for discussion, let's say. But otherwise, it's a lot of people like me who, have a day job, but also feel that there is an opportunity here with FT3, which is gaining momentum, which is starting to really deliver publications and tools for patient advocates, and hopefully policy positions that will influence others to be able to make decisions that are in the best interests of patients around the world. FT3 plays a really crucial role in extremely complex topics like the ones we're tackling around precision medicine. No single actor, neither the policymakers nor the industry, the diagnostics industry, or the pharmaceutical industry, nor honestly the patient groups by themselves would have the momentum or be able to drive the kind of consensus that's necessary to be able to change policy and to drive these concepts forward. So FT3 plays a really critical role to be able to bring together the voices from these different perspectives and try to drive some consensus. We're going to be publishing a paper soon that reveals the results of a survey among several different perspectives around precision medicine that highlights that not only are the incentives not aligned, but the expectations of different stakeholders of the other stakeholders are not aligned. So when you have this situation, it's hard to imagine it ever sort of solving itself. So you really need somebody to come together, and again, FT3 has been already doing a great job with this, to uncover those expectations, try to get to the root of the mismatch, clarify them, and then you have a realistic chance of moving forward.